Hi, this is Pavneet Sharma, a group member of Angst Relievers. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the topic physiognomy. Psychology has various fields that are getting discovered and have been discovered but are not being recognized as a subject or course to be discussed at higher levels. Physiognomy is defined as a general classification of individuals' facial features in order to know about their characteristics and which is somehow being developed. Physiognomy is also known as pseudoscience because it is a very rare event in which you can know the person through their facial features or their body structure or their hand gestures and so on. Physiognomy is a Greek word in which phys, which is F-H-Y-S-I-S, means nature, and gnome, G-N-O-M-O-N, means judge or interpreter. Physiognomy was discovered in 16th century by the ancient Greek philosopher Gambista Della, but was revised by and popularized by John Caspar Lavater. Today, physiognomy is preferred to be used in science as a main purpose for criminology, and in modern terms, it is used as a privacy concern. In criminology, there are various people that have done PhD in such courses or have very such good knowledge that they can know individuals by their facial features or their body structure, which takes a lot of practice. And for privacy concerns, we have. Secondly, physiognomy is also used to identify an individual through their physical appearance, to identify not just their sex but also their gender. As we are getting modern day by day, there has been many disputes for an individual to identify the individual through their physical appearance only. So in such case, physiognomy can be used and is really handy for a person to do so. Talking about privacy concerns, it has been seen that how hackers can hack our phones or our bank accounts, but now we are blessed with such technology that we have our biometrics and our facial IDs for such high profile things.
Imagine the time when people thought they would tell a lot about you by the way you look, how smart you are, and what are the thoughts you have been thinking from the past. So people has been interested in this idea from hundreds of years, and this is called physiognomy. So today we're gonna talk about how the physiognomy was discovered. Physiognomy was discovered by the ancient Greece at the time when this idea was first thought by the great philosopher Aristotle and a famous Roman doctor, Galen. They say that this way someone look could reveal things about them, like how smart or good they are on the inside. This thought has been interested to many years from a long time. Physiognomy. On the other hand, this was not always agreed upon. Some people said that it wasn't based on real events and even used to judge others unfairly, which caused abuse and bullying. But over the time, people become less likely to believe it. Physiognomy has a big influence on the culture and the old literature. We can also find many of the writings by the great writer William Shakespeare, like how he involved the concept of physiognomy in his writings. Even so, physiognomy had an impact on society that will last even though it become more or less popular. It changed everything from writing and art the way people think about them in the past. In Shakespeare's one of the writing Othello Lago, it is the bad guy who uses how people look to his advantage. This shows how physical traits can change the meaning of a story over the time. This is the main idea of the physiognomy. For getting the idea or just implementing a thought like how a person can be. So that's from my side. Thank you.
Here, I would like to talk about the researches that have done on physiognomy. Various psychological and sociological factors helps to understand the complexion of human behavior as well as its character. To find the connection between facial features and characteristics, the better way is a DNS, that is the deep neural networks, and through which we can know more about that how the facial features influence the social behavior of a person. And this can be done as a network of DNNs, that is the deep neural networks. It analyzes the patterns in things like images, text, as well as the sounds. That makes it easy to recognize it and to make the more prediction. So this gives us a result that a person start behave accordingly to the expectations of other persons towards us. And second one is that how the personality of an individual can be detected by the facial features. So the main aim of researchers is to find the connection between personality trait and facial features. After the example of 90 ice hockey players, the advancement in learning machine is termed as the best source to explore more about the facial recognition. And after this research, some of the researchers find out that there are some of the basic traits that are used to predict more about the facial recognition. Like this, researchers also find that in the marketing field, facial images are very important to reveal the personal information of the people through their facial expression. So finally, it is very complicated to understand that how the facial expressions relate to the political and sexual orientation. It is believed that the behavior of a person like addiction change the face of a person, that how it looks, because facial features affect the people that they treat us. For example, if someone looks at us in a certain way, then we change our behavior according to them that what we expected. So this also, all of it can be done only with the help of the advancement in the technology. Also said that picture can be used in marketing because the useful stuff and the material can be extracted from the picture. That will help in the marketing through some social platforms. And for this, the picture should be of clear quality and with some features such as gender, race, and age in marketing. And if all these features are good, then it will help in the marketing.
Hi everyone, my name is Parambir Singh. I am going to introducing with you the evidences of physiognomy. For years of ages, scientists has been attracted by the physiognomy, the study of face features to determine an individual's behavior and character. It suggests that a person's face may reveal aspects of their personality by reflecting changes in their body or soul. Physiognomy has its roots in their theory of ancient Greek philosophers such as Pythagoras and Aristotle, who connected moral and psychological features to physical characteristics. Now I am going to discuss the Aristotle contribution to the physiognomy. The famous physiognomist Aristotle created six different categories of physiognomy to group individuals according to their outward appearance. His approach used a variety of cues such as journal indicators, behaviors, physical characteristics, and even their speech to interface characteristics about an individual. This idea is still relevant today, with academics like biomedical scientist Jody Jackson using animal features as comparison to gain a deeper understanding of human behavior. Here are some inventions of physiognomy. Gambista della Porta in 16th century revealed the discipline of status as a field of study. Della Porta improved upon Aristotle's approach by stressing the use of facial feature evaluation to interpret human behavior. He is the first guy who treated a physiognomy to the natural science. The main concept of his invention that how people can judge the other people look by their outer appearance. Moreover, Swiss author John Caspar Water made a major impact on physiognomy by emphasizing the use of facial traits for character verification. His writing emphasized the idea that one may infer as an individual inner characteristics from their outer look, hence spotting the importance of physiognomy for comprehension of human nature. He published his essay in 1772 in German, and his essay quickly gained up popularity. After some time, his essay was launched in French or English. Yeah, that's it for my side. These are the evidences of physiognomy.
Hello everyone, my name is Sukman. Today I'm going to talk about my part about abstract scenarios. So in this physiognomy, a domain of science considered one of the most mysterious, will be discussed, kind of work that never ceases to intrigue every human being on earth. Physiognomy, where man's soul is manifested through facial traits, which appears in the words of incidents. It's undoubtedly a Greek, Egyptian, and Chinese creation. Its depicts of physiognomy profoundly changed when it was considered as an accept of philosophical treatises and artistic representations. This led to cultural shift, eventually changed the perceptions of entire society. However, the science of physiognomy of that time based on the knowledge was overthrown, and it was eventually looked down upon not only as old belief, but also fake science. Furthermore, destiny was not negligent of development in this medicines. Another miracle is the revival of the age-old principles. Even in the book of history, the time neural net has started to appear has been the start of the second revolution in the facial detections. Researchers of the modern generations are so brilliant since they can make such outstanding precisions on the facial anatomy and pheromone connections. Now we have the differentiation characteristics of facial analysis. But into the nature of the face, it can be spread across academic disciplines like physiology, psychology, sociology, marketing, allow you to enter the human mind as an emotions research, social engineers, or consumer pattern analyst, because identifying the neurobiological basis of emotions and express the wave of social prejudices and discriminations are viable via facial analysis. Facial analysis has now become at least some tools understanding the human behavior in many situations. Psychologist and Marxist states that footage taken of the peoples are visualized with the help of the target marketing has a soothing effect. The future of the market might, as it was foretold, and consequences of increasing age, migrations, and attitudes transformations. Analyzes consumer facial expressions, allow business to personalize and plan marketing campaigns. While on the other hand, marketing needs to act with ethical rules like privacy and consent laws and follow ethical norms too. As a real-time face recognition success led us to walk along the fine lines of ethics with our wisdom, give our challenge of the newly formed boundaries, ensuring scientists' integrity and preferring multi-layered works pave the way for the facial recognition capacity to put forward favorable for the future of humanity. The various transactions of the physiognomy from lessons of the early scientific subspheres to the modern science are significant. From it took scholars, scientists to figure out the nature of humanity. The multifaceted approach consists of these components helps to unmark the mysteries hidden in our expressions humanity. Curiosity across a strong consciousness of our ethical investigations together make the activity worthily. Thank you so much.
In the ever-evolving landscape of socioeconomy, it's impossible to overlook the profound impact of technology and interdisciplinary approach, particularly with the advent of deep neural networks, DNNs. These innovations have propelled facial analysis far beyond the limits of human vision, enabling the detection of intricate link between facial appearance and a myriad of traits. This disciplinary fusion has significant implication across a spectrum of fields ranging from psychology and sociology of marketing and beyond. As we delve deeper into the realms of facial analysis, it's imperative to acknowledge the influence of cultural myths and rituals on people's perception and beliefs. However, it's equally crucial to subject these beliefs to scrutiny and verification throughout the rigorous scientific methodologies. In our pursuit of understanding human cognition and behavior, embracing a multiple disciplinary approach and adhering to scientific principles are imperative. By doing so, we not only advance our knowledge but also foster a community characterized by equality and social responsibilities. In essence, the convergence of technology, interdisciplinary collaboration, and scientific inquiry in facial analysis represent a pivotal moment in our quest to unravel the complexities of human nature. Let us embrace this journey with curiosity, integrity, and a steadfast commitment to advancing both knowledge and social well-being. Thank you.